Hello, good night.
Good night.
I'm going to ask you a few questions about the cybersecurity and your perspective.
Very good. Go ahead.
Okay, excellent. First question. What is your perspective on cybersecurity and how did you acquire this perspective that you have?
Uh, well, I work in a company, in a global company that is focused on technology developments, and something that we offer to our customers is definitely something that makes them feel secure on the systems and the information that we both interchange. And cybersecurity is a key topic for this company and also for me because I understand and I'm sure that by taking the right steps we can protect the we can protect the data of our customers, and also we can protect in a personal manner. I can protect the data of my family. I can protect my financial data, and I will mitigate any risk by taking the necessary steps to avoid any information leak. So I think it's really important. I've seen several examples in my workplace on other companies that suffered a cyber attack because their processes were not strong enough to prevent from something like this.
Okay, and tell me, your company is international, right?
Yes, I work in an international company, in a global company actually.
Okay, that's very good. So you have interact with people that are preferable of other countries. So their perspective is different from what is present in Mexico.
Um, I think that in Mexico we are normally few years behind from what's happening in other developed countries. But in this case, what I seen here in Mexico is that more and more companies are taking this matter really seriously, and they are doing what is needed to protect themselves from any cyber attack. So they are the companies in Mexico are I think that they are putting more and more attention on this topic. And in the case of the company that I'm working with, I think that cybersecurity it's a priority. We receive trainings and we receive a lot of information on a weekly basis on how to protect the information that we interchange with customer, with suppliers, and with other coworkers. So I think that we are taking the necessary steps to be a more confident company, and I think other companies in Mexico are following that path, and they are understanding the risk of not taking um, um, any action to prevent any a cyber attack.
I see. Well, thank you very much. That will be it. You answered all my questions
Okay,
and doubts. So, thank you.
you're welcome.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Um, I'm going to interview about the your opinion of cybersecurity.
Okay.
First, what is your perspective on cybersecurity? How did you acquire this perspective?
Well, um, I think that cybersecurity is very, very important because it helps protect businesses, protect not only businesses, but now that everything uses computers, even our phones are computers basically.
Mm-hmm.
We need to consider cybersecurity for everything.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of people that could take advantage of vulnerabilities and then they can abuse or cause harm. So it's important. That's my perspective.
Okay. And what is the impact of this topic on your personal life? Had you any
Um,
interaction?
and what?
Did you have any interaction or approach to this topic?
Well, in my job, we always have development thinking about security. We always develop thinking about security. We always implement thinking about security. And because I work with computers and all that is cybersecurity.
Okay, okay. And you know the difference between this topic in Mexico and the USA? Is it very notable, the difference
Between what?
between Mexico and USA? The culture
Oh,
makes a difference between these two countries in the topic.
um, probably not much because people that use computers or people that use phones, normally they understand that they don't have to install everything they are told. Um, I mean, there are people that do not have education on cybersecurity here or in Mexico. I mean, it's basically the same thing. I don't think there is much difference, but maybe here companies and maybe they put more money related with cybersecurity here to prevent attacks or prevent those kind of problems. They put more money here than in Mexico because, of course, the United States have more money. They have more resources. So, but like, for example, when I work in Mexico, we have basically the same policies and the same, we did basically the same thing that we do here. And maybe that is a lot because it's an IBM company, it's an American company, and they have, because cybersecurity or the hackers that could attack over computers, they are all over the world. They not necessarily are in one country. So, for example, there are a lot of people from India that they take advantage of vulnerabilities and they attack no matter where. So I don't think it's much difference on companies that use computers. They have to have education and they have to think about cybersecurity.
Okay. Oh, thank you for all these honest answers and your perspective. Thank you very much.
Okay.
That is all that I need for
Is
today.
that it?
Yes.
Okay. En qué